morning, everybody. It's Saturday, November 14th. Up in Wisconsin with Jeff again today. Got permission for an old church site. So this was on a, what year map, Jeff?
1878.
1878 plat map.
And it was gone by the mid-1930s.
All right, so that sounds promising. So hear the gunshots in the background. Rifle season, what's next weekend?
Yep.
Gun season. So we're gonna get out here and do some hunting before it gets too dangerous. So see how we do. Here we go. Okay, we've been here, what, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Been here about 15 minutes.
Tim's got his first coin here.
I got a coin. I've got 2 targets so far. I had 2 chunks of a beer can down here along the road. I came along here and I got a 16. And this is a coin. It looks
like a fatty Indian.
Yeah, it looks thick. And I think I just seen a headdress right there. So we know it's either a fatty or possibly a flying eagle. Turn it into the sun a little bit. Yeah, right there's the headdress.
Fatty Indian?
Yep, fatty Indian.
Got a date on it?
I'm gonna let it dry out a little bit and I'll work on it. But there we go.
We'll see a date on the.
Yeah, we'll get some close-ups and let's see if I can do a. I doubt we'll get a date.
It's a good sign. On the right place.
Yes, sir. Here we
go.
go.
The hay is a little bit longer than I thought it was.
Yeah.
It was the other day when I walked out here, but.
Yeah, I didn't mention that.
It's gonna be a tough day of swinging.
Yeah, I didn't mention that opener. This hay is about, what, 6 inches tall in places, and kind of hard to get the coil on the ground. So, but we are definitely gonna hang out for a little while and keep hacking away. All right, stay tuned. All right, just dug this up. I believe this is part of an old whistle. Could be wrong. No, it is part of an old whistle. Could be a Cracker Jack or something. It's got some fancy on it there. See what blew into that end. Here's where the air would have came out, made all the racket. And who knows, maybe we'll find the other part of it out here. Cool if we can make it whistle again. I doubt it, but pretty cool. We're on the site. I'm still on the same grid line back from after finding the fatty, so keep packing away. Here we go. Dug this chunk up. It started out as a 30 and I dug it out of the hole. Now it's down to a 19 to a 20. So I just dug a beer can back there. Hopefully it's not the other half of that. So we'll see what we got. Oh, I see it. It's a big nut. Oh no, it's an ox knob. It's an ox knob. I think it is. It's an ox knob.
I haven't seen one of those in Wisconsin in a while.
Right. You don't see them in Illinois very often either. There we go, the dirt fell right out of it. There's the threads you see in there. Let's see if I can zoom in. There we go. See the threads in there? And there should be a set hole somewhere on the side here. Oop. So the ox's horn, this would go on top of the ox's horn, they screw it on there. And whatever is sticking out the end, they lob off, cut it off, and they put a nail or a screw through here to make sure this didn't back itself off the horn, and that way no one can get gored by the ox. So nice signal, nice relic, and I'm gonna keep going. The frost is starting to slowly melt off. It's kind of nice when the frost is in, we can see our grid lines. So all right, we're gonna keep going. All right, this was a pretty solid 12, and I am right in the same spot where I got the, let's see, where am I at? That's the or the oxnard came from there, and then the fatty came from there. So it's kind of right by this pole right here. So follow this over, and whatever's in here is a nice 12. So let's see what we got. Here it is. It's round. I don't think it's a coin. Maybe a button. Part of a button. Yeah. Part of a cufflink. Looks like it's got a little basket weave pattern or fish scale pattern or something to it. You guys probably want to see it, huh? So there's that. Another sign, more signs of life at the church. I think it might be a part of a cufflink. Could be wrong. All right, carry on. All right, we've changed locations twice. We went to an old church that had a lot of dirt work done to it, a lot of dirt moved around, so we came to this spot. Jeff researched was the site of an old creamery. I've been here a while, just been digging. Man, this is some trash, but I just got my first little relic, time period artifact, a little harmonica reed. So that's a good sign. We're gonna be here a while, I think. He says he has one more site lined up if this one doesn't pan out. So we'll give this one a shot for a while and see what happens. Alright, be back. Alright, just dug that harmonica reed. Just right back there, about 15 steps. Got a bang and screaming signal here. I thought maybe it's gonna be kind of right by the road. That made this be part of a car part or something, but check that out. That looks complete. Ooh, perfect. Oops, sorry about that. Not so perfect camera work here. Let me try and. It's all there. Look at that. Number 2. That, my friends, will ring again. Jeff said he's got a good 1920. Bottle cap?
Oh, it's a buckle.
Oh, buckle. There you go.
D buckle.
Got the D.
Got the D buckle.
All right.
Bye.
All All right, we moved sites again. The wind is picking up. Or now we left the creamery after I found the Croto Bell and the harmonica reed. We moved down the road. Actually, we're within sight of the other site we were just at. This is a old, like you said, it was a one-room schoolhouse. But it's an old schoolhouse site. I think Jeff just got himself a buffalo nickel. I just got a solid 17. I'm not really sure what this is, but I figured I'd turn the camera on. We'll take a look at it together. So let's take a look at it. All right, here it is. Looks like it might be something kind of interesting. Take my glove off. Just a gear out of a clock or something, maybe. Oops. Just an old cog, like me. All right, dropped it. Move on. All right, me and Jeff both just yelled coin. Well, I told him coin. He goes, I got a coin too. My phone was in my truck charging, so.
I was getting 17, going down up to 18, 16. Where are we at? Oh, here we go.
That looks Indian headish, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure that's an Indian.
Where's the token?
No, it's an Indian. Yeah, one cent. I can see the leaves.
Take a look at it once. Something.
Huh?
1890 something there.
I'm gonna look the shit out of it. I don't care.
1890 maybe 90 9 something. 1890. So there we go, baby. All right, that's what we're here
On the
for.
board with my first coin.
Some old stuff. All right, let's go see what I got. Where's my stuff at? Way out there. This is a pretty big one-room schoolhouse, schoolyard. So, all right, now I have to find it again. Oh, here it is, right here. So, mine was coming in more wheat penny-ish. It's up in the 20s. So I'm expecting to see Abe on here.
Looks like an Indian to me.
I think that's Abe, ain't it? Yep, wheat penny.
Wheat penny. Okay, we're on the coins.
All right. Yep. Moving on. All right. Check out this cool little nickel signal. I don't know if that's a mailman or the. Oh no. All right, found him. Took a minute, but I don't know who that little dude is yet. Kind of hard to tell. Looks like he's having issues with his pants. It's really thin. Like a stamped metal. Probably a little pin or something with his hands missing. It'd be nice to see what was in his hand. But, alright, moving on. Starting to rain. I'll go get my rain jacket on. Alright. Kind of do a live dig, I guess. This is right on the surface. 19, 20. It's in my hand. Oh, some kind of big shot shell of some sort. Huge rimfire. Look at that. I have never seen a rimfire that big. Oops. You guys can't see it at all. Huh. I'm trying to look at it myself. But yeah, that's a giant rimfire cartridge. But that's interesting. Cool. Alright, moving on. Alright, out of that hole, it's got a pretty deep signal. Started out like a 15, 16 or something. I kicked a bunch of the stalks away and got down probably another 4 inches. And it came up to like a 17. Now I've got it out of the hole. I haven't rechecked it, but it looks interesting. I figure I'd turn the camera on and take it out here and see what we got. Like an old token. Trying to do this through the camera. Good for 5 cents. Something trade. In trade. F Volt maybe? I love tokens, so that's super cool. I've never seen one laid out for good for 5 cents in trade like that. Usually the 5 cents is in the center of the 5, and the name is around the outside edge. That's different. I wonder what that is in the back. A little person there maybe? Get the brush out and clean it up real quick. Oh, it's getting better and better. It almost looks like Lady Liberty. Maybe like the gold coin head, or one of the gold coin heads, or cap bust, or something. It's different. That's cool. I think I might like that even more than the fatty. I really like that. Alright, moving on. Alright, we're back on it. Jeff said he just got a, I think he said 1862 or 1863 fatty Indian head. So he's on the fatty board today. I just got a nice 1213. And that looks like a nickel of some sort. So let's see what kind of nickel. That's a V-nickel. Sweet. I think that might be the first V-nickel of the year for me. Maybe second. I can't make out the orientation right now, but for those of you who know, let me see, take it off the camera. I think it's like this. So $1907 maybe. I can't see. But that's what that is. V-nicular. We got a V-nicular situation. Okay, moving on. Alright, still on the school site. This is a 1213. I'm not sure this is just a piece of junk or what, but it's kind of interesting. So, Figure get the camera out and take a look at it. I don't know. Not as interesting as I thought. Maybe part of an old sash buckle or something. Nothing amazing. Go ahead, carrying on. 21, 23. What do you think? Probably a wheat penny. It's got that wheat penny feel. Starting to get a little dark out. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna get any detail off of it right now. I'm gonna go with wheat penny. All right next to the road. I thought maybe this will be a chunk of pecan. Definitely not a chunk of pecan. I think it was in the 20s, so it's probably gonna be another wheat penny. Just got two fatties out of here, and all I've got is a few Wheaties. Not that I'm complaining, at least I'm finding stuff, which is cool. But I think this is gonna be a Wheatie. Anybody see anything? Nope, it's an Indian head. Right. See the shield. Yep, 1 cent. So it flips like this. And the date will be right here. I'll take off my thumbnail probably. Let me try and clean it real quick, and I'll come back. Alright, that's about the best I can do out here right now. It's starting to get dark out, but at least we know it's an Indian head. Another old coin. Sweet little site Jeff found here. Sweet little site. This will be a great site for him for years to come. Alright, I'm gonna move on. Alright, we're back to the truck. It's dark out. Here's my take for the day. Jeff will send me some pictures of the stuff he found.
I got mine on the back of my car if you want to.
Alright, we'll go over there here in a minute. Here's my number 2 Crotal bell. We'll get that cleaned up. You guys can hear that ring right now. And then the ox knob. Probably my favorite find of the day is this token. F. Vogel. Good for 5 cents in trade. And then on the back, we're kind of thinking it looks like the Princess had gold coin image, but it's kind of hard to make out exactly, but it's very cool, very old. I like that a lot. And then the D, little scutcheon, kind of nice one, is a screamer. 3 wheat pennies in this field. 1 V-nickel. I think they decided that was in 1907 or something, I think. And then little Michelin Man. Yeah, the cuff link. I'm not really sure what this is. It came in really high. It's probably a piece of aluminum, but check that out later at home. A little piece of bling. Oops. It's got like 1, 2, maybe 3 stones in it. Not really sure what those are off of. I found those, quite a few of those. The cog wheel.
There's your fatty.
And the fatty. Top pocket.
Did you get you didn't ever get a date off that?
I did not. Let's see if I can get it out of there. Here is the fatty. Let's see if we can zoom in and get a date now. Maybe it's looking worse. So there's the shield side, so it should flip. Nope. I do not see a date. But regardless, I know it's a fatty. It's late 1850s, 1860s, whatever it was. So, yeah. Some nice old coins, cool old relics. We'll, let's go take a look at what Jeff found. Alright, so here's Jeff's goodies for the day. The lighting's kind of funky. He got two war nickels. You get, what's your pennies here, Jeff?
One wheat penny, then the fatty Indian, 1863, and I didn't get a date off the other Indian, but I think I'll be able to get a date off it. It's 18 something.
So it's kind of like a penny trifecta, kinda. The Great Seal button.
Yep.
Little 4-holer. What do you got there?
And I don't think there's any design on it. It's just another little button. Another aluminum button.
Okay.
And this one's got a cool little design on it.
Oh yeah, it does. Sea urchin or something. The D buckle. Whatever this little thing is here. It's got some design on it or whatever. He's gonna try to clean it up. Maybe it's all part of an old buckle or something. Who knows? United States flag on one side. Who's on the other? Zoom on that. Who's that guy? Is that a 4-leaf clover?
It's like a 4-leaf clover. Maybe.
Cool. Love finding this stuff in these old sites. Zoomed in. He's got another little pin here. Zoom back out.
Flip it over, the receiver part of the pin looks like it might have some gold gilding on it.
Oh yeah. It looks like it says something on there. But I can't make it anything. Cool. So, yeah, not bad. The first few sites, the first one was nice with the fatty and buttons and stuff. And the second couple got the Croter Bell off the creamery. That was nice. So, once again, from Wisconsin, thanks to Jeff. Thanks for inviting me up to one of his many hard-worked and earned permissions, which is a fun one. We'll do it again. Next time will probably have to be a little bit colder and windier, snow.